Yeah. Yeah, that's okay, of course.
Okay, hello everybody. Hello Mara. Hello YouTube. How's everybody doing today? How are you doing, Mara?
Hi, I'm doing pretty well.
Yep, good. Let me tweak your audio just a little bit. Okay, and how has practice stuff been going?
Uh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I still feel like I'm very. Last time we were working on the fry, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I still feel like I'm very inconsistent with that.
Okay.
So not as much progress as I would have liked, I think.
Okay, alright, we'll have a little play with it then. Because I remember we were starting to get a little bit fried towards the end of a lesson last time, so we'll have a little play. Alright, if we do some warm ups first. Sorry.
Sure.
then maximum pitch range, okay? Good, good. Okie dokie. All right, so up to the top and then a pitch siren. Okay, and then same thing at the bottom. Nice, nice. Okay, all right, so let's have a little play with where our fry has gotten. I think before we were going for an with the idea of putting in like less and less effort as you go down. Almost like go like lazy with it. Yeah?
Yeah. I feel like I still I keep doing the rumble or false fold instead. Yeah. Sometimes I get the fry, sometimes I do one of those instead. I think that it's
Okay.
still the issue I'm having.
Do you feel like you are pushing anything or like attempting to move anything?
I don't think so.
Okay, okay. Okay. Let's aim for. All right, we're gonna try going for like a sort of, kind of like a mimicry vibe space thing, where what I want you to go for is like, I want you to try to sound lazy, like no effort going into it, just like whatever, girl, you know, like really just like, I can't be bothered. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Tries to like embody can't be bothered. Okay.
No, I'm just doing rumble again.
Yeah. We're getting like a phlegmy kind of a rumble instead. We're going kind of like, I'm not very good at it myself. Kind of a sound.
Yeah.
So let's try. Okay, let's try kind of intentionally removing that. So we'll go for heavy amounts of that rumbly sound, and like really increase it, and then take it away again. Okay, and try to control that as a distinct variable.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, so you want me to do a lot of rumble first?
Yeah, so intentionally
and
go
then
like,
try to take it away as I go.
you get the idea.
Yeah,
Intentionally add
okay.
in a bunch. We're kind of as a separate exercise. Intentionally adding some, intentionally taking it away, and going back and forth between the two. And developing some conscious
Okay,
control of
yeah.
that. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good.
Yeah,
Okay, you've
okay.
got some pretty good
Yeah.
control over it. So now let's try, as we go for our Excuse me. I'm gonna be yawning a whole bunch, by the way. Ill puppers need lots to take
That's
care
okay. Yeah.
of. Okay, so as we're going downwards in pitch, and we're trying to find that fry. If you find yourself going sort of gravelly, then just remove that consciously, okay? Because you seem to be very good at just doing it and not doing it. So use that control to avoid going into that rumble. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can try that.
So if a rumble comes in, take it away, okay? And then keep exploring down there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Uh,
We're getting a heavy close quotient. Can you? No, it is just a clear close quotient, or a clear heavy vocal weight. How can I induce this fry in for you? Okay, to
I can
take
try. Oh, sorry.
no,
If
go.
close quotient was the issue there, I can try doing it with like lighter weight. I'm not sure if that would.
You can have a go. I don't know if that would necessarily do much, but you can give it a go. We'll see what happens. It should do something else, but we'll give it. We'll listen to what you do. Yeah, we just ended up going
I feel
heavier
like
there.
it's yeah,
Which is to be expected.
yeah,
So what
that
would
makes sense.
correctly happen if you were to just keep it light? What should happen is this. Where the sound just cuts out, the phonation cuts out, because there's not enough weight to support the low pitch.
That would make sense. Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Okay. What we can try as a totally separate approach is, I think we might have tried this last time, but I can't quite remember, is we'll go from a whisper and very slowly bring in phonation, like snail pace, bring it in. What I'm hoping for is a slight bridging across using fry, okay? So it'll be like... Uh-huh.
I can't tell if that was fire or rumble. Sorry, I ran out
I
of air.
think there was a moment... No, that's okay, that's okay. I think there was a moment where I heard some fry. It was brief, so it was like... You'd miss it if you weren't paying attention, but I'm sure I heard some fry there. See if we can try that again. And try to, like, bridge that in between of, like, not really phonating properly, but not really whispering anymore either. Feel like that was just full phonation, but I couldn't quite tell because of the mic.
Yeah.
You tell me.
Yes, I think that was yeah, that didn't feel like fry. It felt like there was a very brief period where maybe I was doing more false folds than anything else, and then like it didn't feel like
Possibly.
fry. It felt like
Do you
something
feel any
else
false
came
folds
in, and
coming in?
then a little bit, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
reasonable though, because
I'm
like
fairly sure it
you
was
notice when
false
false
folds.
folds come in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try. Okay, let's try. I'm basically just going to poke at this in like as many different ways as I can get into fry, until we hit something. So let's try. I want you to. Okay, we'll do step one of it. I might add a second step as well. We'll see what you do. We're going to starting with a hum. So and and then dragging that down in pitch, trying to put in less effort as you go down. Yeah, that's what I was afraid.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, did we have something just for a moment there? I couldn't quite tell.
I know. I think when I relaxed, rumble started coming back in.
Oh, okay.
Like when I stopped not trying to do rumble.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, for sure. Yeah, it can be a little tricky for me to hear with the mic quality, whether it's Rumble or Fry. So I'm going to be partially relying on you for that.
Yes.
Okay.
Hopefully not too much longer.
We'll figure it out. It'll be right. Okay, so. Alright. I want you to, this time, go through that again. Go through that again, and then I want you to start. You might go a different direction with this, but we'll see what you do. As you're descending in pitch, also start moving towards a whisper without ever actually getting to a whisper. Like, start removing phonation. Okay, so it'll be like. And then eventually that would get to just. But we're stopping before that and trying to keep it in that sort of in between. Because what we're looking for with Fry is, in a way, at least for Fry that I'm trying to bring you to here, because it's an easier way to get in, or it's a very solid Fry, is a sort of in-between phonation. M0, if you're curious.
Right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's almost something there.
Okay. Try and lean into that something. Let's try getting as low as you can get in your pitch, so we can get you into that grave zone, and then start pulling away phonation without fully pulling it away. Like try to get to that in between. Yeah, it's around range.
That was rumble.
Oh, okay.
Or false hold, one of the two.
I don't think it would be false fold. It didn't sound like false fold at least.
I don't know what that was.
Fair. I wasn't sure if it was a fan or not. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, no, I thought.
It's so interesting to hear the sounds through, like, if I was in the room. Oh well.
Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to having a proper mic. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully not too much longer.
Yeah. Don't worry. Well, we can manage between, like, especially when we're doing something like Fry. Like, I can, in a large part, rely on you to be my ears, because like the sounds are pretty obvious, or at least pretty distinct from one another. Yeah. Okay. Let's go through that again.
I could not tell if that was Fry or not.
I don't think I heard.
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was more just.
Go on.
Yeah, I don't think that was Fry. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna try to aim for basically. I'm getting you to a like big, heavy, like a very heavy sound, like large amounts of CQ, um, very very heavy, and trying to find that in between phonating and not phonating while you're there, because it will give us a much more distinct fry when we're in that much heavier area. Because if you think about, we're essentially spending more time in our closed portion of the glottal cycle, so it's more time for the fry to be happening. Because remember, fry is like we're not quite closing properly, but in a way that is like we're having lots of little pops of air coming through, rather than a consistent leakage. So, yeah.
Okay, so I should be letting the CQ come in then.
Yeah, so
CQ is fine.
let's go big CQ,
Okay.
and trying to like skirt the line between phonating and not phonating while in big CQ.
Okay. There was something there.
Yeah, well, so I couldn't quite tell what it was.
Yeah.
See if you can lean into that something and get more of it.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Something popped in for a moment.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it with, instead of an we'll go back to the okay? I am getting that call. I will have to be bear with me.
Oh, yeah. No worries, yeah.
Hello?
You keep practicing.
Hi, yes it is, yeah.
What is that?
Yeah.
No, that's just normal. Okay.
I don't know how to describe it. It was just like most of it. It looked like there was some kind of globules in there. Like some streaks.
No, that is.
I was going to say that.
Okay. That is also good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was also fairly full salt.
Okie dokie then. Alright.
It just feels like the phonation is cutting off before anything else happens. Okay.
Yeah, I can do it right now.
Notes. Is that okay? Again, I cannot tell if that is mumble or that sounded like mumble. Yeah, that was more mumble again.
Yeah, so she's actually a lot better today. Like, she was much more energy. And
I'm having fun with this though. It's very fun to just be able to make noises and have that be productive. Oh, I think I had something for a moment, but then I just did false fold again. It's okay. That is progress. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Hopefully. Okay. Oh. Okay. Good.
Alright, that should have sent through to you.
I don't know if that was right. Again. I feel like it should just like come with a label. Like it should just tell me what it is so I don't have to do this figuring out what it was in the whole time. For all I know, I'm doing fry at some point and I'm just not recognizing it. Which is annoying. That's more just variation coming in and out than it is fly. That is completely backwards up. Or forward, no, that was. Okay. Okay. I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, thank you for...
Okay. Alright.
I guess just keep going. Everything is the same, yeah? Okay, alright then.
That is just more
Alright.
cutting in and out, I think. Yeah, that was just more cutting in and out. A little bit of Mabua Konata.
Okay, sorry about that.
Oh,
I am
you're
back.
good.
Okay, yes, doggy
Hi.
is okay. We are. There is no cause for alarm, apparently. So, we're okay.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Yes, where were we? How have you been getting on there?
I have been trying and without when I'm making sure to keep the rumble from coming in, and I feel like I'm just going back into the Phoenician cutting in and out thing more than
Sure.
like I'm not finding any
You're not
fry.
finding that in between moment.
Yes, it's just straight breath to Phoenician.
Okay, okay. How else can we induce this for you? used up my two main things for inducing fry. We could attempt mimicry. I think you'd struggle, but we could attempt it if I go for like, if we go for like really crazy amounts of fry. Do you reckon you're able to just try to mimic it and reproduce this sound that I'm creating?
I really love vocal fry.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
I don't
All
know
right.
what I'm doing.
Yeah. Okay.
Instead, I feel
First thing
like
I'm hearing. Okay. That gives me some info. First thing I'm hearing there is a large amount of strain. Do you hear that? There's like a. Yeah.
yes, I did
I
hear that.
imagine. Uh huh. I imagine to
Okay.
some extent, if you were to sustain that, do you feel like it would be like you're like talking through holding your breath almost?
Oh no.
No.
Am I?
Okay. It sounded like that would possibly
No,
be your
it
thing, but
is.
maybe you
It
learned
is.
at that
Yeah.
level. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
No,
So
it
what we
is.
have there.
Yes. Am I adducting again?
Yeah, you're adducting. You're adducting. And that makes a ton of sense because if remember what fry is, it's pops of air coming through our phonation. So if we're adducting, that would be impossible because how are you going to have pops of air when we are locked on closed? That makes sense?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
adduction has really been a problem for me, it would seem.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay. There's a few. Okay, let's try. I don't know if this will work, but we'll give it a go. Let's try intentionally going for hyperadduction, and then from there go to normal. And then I'll add another step after that. So, really, really hyperadducted, and then no longer adducted. Back to normal. Back to super, super adducted. Over back to normal, and then just continue going from there to the super, super adducted. Yeah. I don't know why I'm saying it.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Oh, no, that was. Sorry.
If you need help, we can get you some help.
Uh, and I think this is like really, or at least fairly adducted.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, am
We can
I
go for more.
adducting here? Does that
Think
sound like?
lifting like a really like much too heavy weight at the gym. Okay, this is definitely going to injure you. This is far too heavy, but we're stupid. We're going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're talking really, really adducted right now.
Okay, we're really adducted here, I think. Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Super, super adducted. Be
yeah,
careful
and
of that one
I
because
thought
it
it
is.
took me way too long. Yeah.
Yeah, it takes you straight to max. So do be careful on it.
Yeah. Okay.
Main thing to be careful with that is careful not to have any air leakage and start moving into rasp because it hurts. Because it's a lot
Yeah.
for rasp. Big burden on your false folds. So yeah, just be careful with that. You can scale it back a little bit if you need to. It's just like, okay, we're talking with a huge amount of adduction. And then we're going to go to not talking adducted at all, back to totally normal, over to adduction, where we have this as like, yeah, a whole bunch of adduction, and then going back to normal talking. And you can tell me about something, tell me about what you've been up to past couple of weeks. Just back and forth between the two.
Okay, I think we're adducted here, and
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Hopefully, I can go straight back into that if I need to. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think I'm doing that fine.
Yeah, you're doing great. You're doing great.
So
Tell me what
for
you've been up
the
to past couple of weeks.
okay.
Past week.
Okay, so I have been right. So I think our last lesson was our last lesson obviously was last Wednesday, and since then, immediately the next day, my laptop broke and
Oh,
just
nice.
wouldn't turn on. Uh, so I yeah, okay. So I was kind of stuck for a while, kind of just panicking and trying to recover all the files that I could because I apparently had not done backups for a while.
Careful not
And
to go into Rasp.
so I was, yeah. Was Rasp coming in there?
Yeah, so when it's kind of sounding like this is Rasp. Whereas when it's sounding like this, so listen for the sound of
Okay.
turbulence. If there's air in it, then it's Rasp. If it's like there's like no air in it, this is me having a hyperadduction. There's no like airiness or breathiness to this. Whereas now there's some breathiness to it, so now it's Rasp. Yeah?
Okay, yeah, that makes
Okay.
sense. Okay, I think there's no air in this now. I don't think this is Rasp.
Okay,
Okay.
it's okay.
Yeah. So my laptop broke, and I was kind of just trying to recover everything I could. And the seller we took it. The seller who we bought it from said that he probably would not be able to get the part that he needed. So I was kind of just trying to figure out what I would do without a laptop for a while. Um, and
Okay.
luckily, uh, sorry, I'm running out of air a lot,
Yeah, that's okay. That's
which
good.
makes
That's
sense, I
that
guess.
should be happening. Yeah. That's a good
Yeah.
sign that you're doing it correctly. Um, okay. First of all, that sucks about your laptop. Um, second of all, that was really good. Well done. Let's see if we can now go. You can tell me your continue your saga about the laptop. As we go from, well, we'll just start on a single tone for now. Um, going from being very careful not to go into rasp, going from hyperadduction to normal. So like, okay.
Uh, oh,
What was that? Little in between.
I
What do we
have
have there?
I have no idea.
Can you do it again?
Sure, I
Mm-hmm.
can I can try. Um,
I can give you a clue of what it was. It's the subject of this lesson.
of course.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You found my inn.
Okay.
Careful about rasp.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Felt like I heard. Maybe not. It could have been a microphone. Okay, to pause you real quick. That the that like popping
Yeah.
in the hyperadduction that you're now getting, that's rasp. Okay, so if you can even just hold on to that as you bring the sound to a normal voice, then we have our fry. Oh, sorry, I said that's rasp, but I meant that's fry. You can tell I didn't get enough sleep. So where you're going, sorry, I'm going in and out there. That's all fry there. It's a little tricky to hold on to it as you're moving from A to B, but just as best as you can. Or you can even try to. What I ended up doing was it kind of went away, and then I brought it back again. Have a play basically. Use that to get your fry, familiarize yourself with it, and then try to bring it into normal speech. Remember to take the adduction away at some point.
Oh, I thought I was doing that. Oh no.
That's okay. That's okay. I mainly heard that you're going downwards in pitch. I think, like we're going like. I'm just trying to get the fry now. Was what kind of what I was hearing, where we still had that like through it all. So your target sound afterwards is you just going or
Right,
nice and relaxed. So like it'll feel like more relaxed than is normal. Because like it's like a super relaxed sound.
okay.
Okay.
I think it was kind of there for a minute, but I lost it
Yeah.
somewhat.
Yeah, it was kind of in and out, and I think we
Yeah.
ended up for a brief moment had a little bit of rumble, just very briefly. But you got rid of it pretty much straight away.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but
Yeah, I think I noticed. Yeah, I did notice the rumble.
Yeah. So yeah, you noticed it, you got rid of it, so that's all good. I'm not worried at all. Okay, let's see if we can. All right, we'll go for instead of sliding, we'll go for our big hyperadduction, finding that fry window there, and then switch back to normal, and see if you can sort of use. Excuse me. They are a little different from one another because we can't fry properly whilst hyperadducted. The two, like, obviously, if you're like locked in, you can't be having little pops. So it is a little bit different. But see if you can basically use the hyperadduction fry to teach you non-adduction fry. So just hyperadduction, then over to normal, and trying to find the fry in normal. Yeah, trying to like reproduce that same crackly sound. It's going to be bigger crackles and more obvious crackles in non-phonation.
Okay. I'm so sorry. Can I hear that again? Like what I'm supposed to do? My brain
So we're
kind
going
of
to
shut
start
off.
off.
Sorry.
That's okay. So we'll start off with big hyperadduction that's finding that fry. And then over to normal. And try to find the same sound that you're producing in the hyperadduction in normal. We're almost like teaching the normal via the hyperadduction instead of trying to flow from one to the other. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yes, that makes sense. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry.
Oh.
Take your time.
No.
This super high pitch might be making it a bit difficult for you.
Oh, have I gone? I should just have a
like,
pitch tracker out. I keep closing my pitch tracker.
Yeah. Just get to like a normal.
I keep opening and closing it. Okay.
Just get to like a normal comfy pitch.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Was that right? I think maybe.
Possibly. I think so. We changed up our hyperadduction a little bit there to be more of a emulating a sound that is making me laugh. So let's try to get it a more clear like tone, just like an because otherwise we're both just gonna start laughing.
Okay.
If you get it, you get it.
Okay.
All right,
I
all
can
right.
do that. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Okay.
And sort of using one to teach the other thing. Have I just disappeared?
Yeah, I don't think I had any fire on the.
Yeah. Okay, the YouTube stream is freaking the fuck out. Okay. Boopity boop 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 boop.